name is Ashley Scher. I'm the founder and CEO of Share Love Fund. Today we have a 10-minute meditation for incarcerated women called Resting the Mind. Throughout these exercises and during your daily routine, you may notice the mind growing restless or agitated. Although you cannot always control the mind, you can encourage it to be more at ease. Learning to do this will help you respond rather than react to your thoughts and emotions. This practice gives you the opportunity to train the brain and the mind to slow down when it becomes overactive. And it helps you practice ease and relaxation instead of perpetuating those difficult mental states. Let's start by having an upright or lying down position for this practice. You can be laying down on your bed or seated crisscross applesauce like I am, in a chair, or even doing this as a walking meditation, pairing your footsteps with your breath. If you are experiencing stress or anxiety in this moment, lying down may help you foster a deeper sense of relaxation. Let's take a few breaths together while folks settle into their position of choice. Inhaling, filling the lungs completely. Hold the breath for just a second or two. And exhale slowly. As you let the breath go, try to empty the lungs slowly and completely. Recognizing that you cannot control everything that arises. Connect with your intention to relax the mind. If thoughts are present, just leave them be. Offer yourself 2 simple phrases of kindness toward the mind. May my mind be at ease. May my mind be at ease. Like as if you're knocking on the door of you and saying, excuse me, my mind would like to take a break. Is that okay with you? May my mind please be at ease? Well, you're the boss. May it? May your mind be at ease? Sometimes the barrier with a lot of women we work with is that they don't feel worthy. They feel that they don't deserve to be at ease. But who is that really serving? How can you optimize yourself and get the best results in your situation if you're busy beating yourself up? What if you breathed and built yourself up? Instead of beating, building. You can repeat, may I be at ease with my mind. May I? May I be at ease with my mind. Well, you're the boss. Are you willing to be at ease with your mind? Do you want to be mad at somebody or mad at yourself? Or do you want to give yourself permission to just take a seat and just be? Synchronize these phrases with your exhale, offering 1 phrase every time you breathe out. Hear each word and try to connect it with your own intention to care for the mind. When the thinking starts up, come back to the breath and the phrases. Even if you can say only one phrase before the mind wanders, you are still moving toward relaxation by continuing to practice. From time to time, my voice will be absent, and that is an opportunity for you to reflect and make this your own experience. The mind and its thoughts can become painful in certain moments. You may experience guilt, anxiety, or grief. In these times, the above phrases may not be appropriate. The above phrases were, may my mind be at ease. May I be at ease with my mind. So those phrases are not always going to work for you. Again, this is just suggestions. This is not a crystal ball. This is not mind control. This is just like some of these meditation tools have worked for some folks, and then we share it in case it might work for other folks. And what we find is either some folks like it and it works for them. Other folks don't like it, but it wasn't a waste of their time because it gave them confidence that their own way is better. So they felt good thinking, oh, I already know everything I need to know, so that's good. And then some folks, it was a little bit interesting, but not quite on point, but it gave them an idea, and they were able to devise some positive self-talk just for them, custom made. That really worked. If these phrases, the may my mind be at ease, and may I be at ease with my mind, if those phrases do not work for you, you can switch instead to phrases about compassion. Like, I know I'm doing my best. It's going to be okay. Not that anybody knows the result, but just being kind to yourself. Like, I'm always going to be with myself, and I know myself, and I will endure. Try the simple sentiment, may I care for this pain. So if you experience something too painful, what if you said to that pain, hey, I care about you. How can I help? How would your pain react? Now again, these are just suggestions, and if you need medical attention or professional advice, please know when to seek it. The stubborn mind. Sometimes the mind just won't settle down. The harder you strain, the more agitated it grows. If your mind is overactive and won't slow down, try instead to change your response to that experience. Instead of stressing to calm the mind, focus your energy on accepting that the mind is working overtime and overdrive on responding with compassion. So if your mind is really racing and you can't rope it in, then you can say, wow, look at you working so hard. you're really racing. You really have an agenda. Like, wow, that must be a lot of hard work, mind. You must be really working overtime. And try to just acknowledge what your mind is doing, where it's taking you with compassion. You can allow yourself to resume your normal breath. Namaste.